This is the Cholo News Report for Friday 08 March 2019. A major power outage leaves most of Venezuela without electricity, including the capital Caracas. At least 18 of Venezuela's 23 states have reported blackouts. Venezuelan news website El Pitazo blames failures at Simon Bolivar hydroelectric plant. State TV blames anti-government saboteurs. American journalist at Upal Cody Weddle is released from Venezuela after being detained early Wednesday. A doorman at Cody Weddle's residence said a squad of 5 men, wearing black uniforms, demanded entry, and left with the journalist in custody. Kimberly Breyer, Assistant Secretary of State for Western Hemisphere Affairs, earlier called for Weddle's immediate release. The U.S. State Department confirmed earlier Wednesday that it was aware of and deeply concerned with reports that another U.S. journalist has been detained by President Nicolas Maduro. Weddle was covering opposition leader Juan Guaido's triumphant return to Venezuela for Upal, when the country's counterintelligence military raided his apartment around 8 a.m., the news station reported. Former Trump campaign manager Paul Manafort is sentenced to 47 months in federal prison for 8 counts including tax fraud and bank fraud. An attorney from special counsel Robert Mueller's office told the court Manafort failed to accept responsibility and is not remorseful. Prosecutors said he hid millions of dollars of income for his work on behalf of foreign governments and misled financial institutions to finance a lavish lifestyle. They pointed out Manafort was not charged with any crimes related to Russian collusion, and claimed his prosecution was instead meant to pressure him to provide incriminating information about others. Celebrity chef Mario Batali gives up his stake in his restaurants more than a year after being accused of sexual misconduct. His career took off after he opened Poe in New York City in the early 1990s, and some of his restaurants have had months-long waiting lists for reservations. Alex Trebek, host of the American syndicated game show Jeopardy! Since 1984, announces that he has been diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer. He plans to continue hosting during his treatment. And I'm going to keep working, and with the love and support of my family and friends, and with the help of your prayers, also I plan to beat the low survival rate statistics for this disease, he said. Sony Pictures Television chairman Mike Hopkins said in a statement Wednesday, "If anyone can beat this, it's Alex." The United States Commerce Department reports the country's 2018 trade deficit was $621 billion. Back in June 2016, he stood before a large crowd in Monison, Pennsylvania, and said that as president, he would reduce America's ballooning trade deficit. The idea was that the tariffs would make imports more expensive, thereby discouraging Americans from buying foreign goods and services and shrinking the trade deficit.